Hi, welcome to part 2 of learning the 2009 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade routine. What you've learned this far is a single rope routine for the 3 miles of the parade route. What we'll be using that for is jumping the entire parade while everybody cheers us on. This video is dedicated to learning the 1-minute TV spot we have for NBC in front of Macy's itself. After the 3 miles are done and we've jumped the entire way, we now have to put on a 1-minute show for the entire world to see all across television land as USA Jump Rope. So we have 1 minute to show the world what we've got. My name's Greg Evans. I'm from the Ohio Heartbeats, and what I'm going to teach you are a few key points to learning this Eggbeater routine. Now, I can't go through each individual 8 count for you. Because each of the 8 counts ties into the next 8 count, it would make it more confusing if all I did was teach you individual 8 counts. Instead, what we've done is filmed a single Eggbeater group from 4 different angles. This way, you can see each turning position and the jumping position from all viewpoints and be able to see exactly what they're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a few key points, starting with what do you do when we come together and you've got multiple groups lining up with each other. So what I've done is I've drawn out a diagram here. As you can see these individual Eggbeater groups lined up here. Now, each of these dots is an individual turner. What we want is each of the turners who are turning back to back to be no more or no less than 2 feet apart, and we don't want the jumper ever moving from the center position where the 2 ropes intersect. So, to recap, make sure that the turners are 2 feet apart, either horizontally or in their vertical groups. So anytime 2 groups are next to each other, the turner should be back to back with 2 feet in between them. This way there's enough room for scooping to occur. During the routine, you'll notice that the different ropes go and scoop different turners. So if I use this diagram again, what we want is the individual turners here. So let's say this turner right here is going to be scooped by this vertical rope. This vertical rope is going to move over to scoop this turner. Now what we want this turner to do is take a step towards the middle to get scooped and then take a step back towards where they were. This way, we'll have more room in between the turners so that ropes don't get tangled. So you'll notice that in these 4 routines, whenever a turner is about to get scooped, they take a step towards the middle, jump the rope, and then take the step back to their original position. Now jumpers never move from the center, because what we want to do is use you as a place marker. If the jumper never moves from the center, the turners won't move either. So jumpers, stay in the center, and turners, make sure you're always looking around you to see if you're lined up with the people in front of you, behind you, and to the right and left of you. The second point we want to make is if a mistake does happen and the rope does get caught on a jumper's foot, make sure the jumper keeps jumping on the beat, and make sure the turners keep turning on the beat. You'll notice in one of the videos that the jumper does get caught up in the ropes. Now because the jumper continues to jump and the turners continue to turn, they're able to recover from the mistake without stopping, untangling the ropes, and starting again. Instead, they're able to keep jumping and recover from the mistake very quickly and get back into the routine as soon as possible. So jumpers, even if it gets caught on your foot, just like in a single rope routine, you want to keep jumping, and turners, you want to get those ropes moving again as quick as possible. Now, if you have any questions, my phone number and email address are below, and you can contact me at any time. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Soon you'll be getting an email about where you can download the music so that you all can have a copy of it in your practice area yourself. I recommend trying to get together with people in your region that are close to you so that you can practice this with as many groups as possible. It's much different practicing it by yourself in one individual group than it is with multiple groups together. So practice, 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 both within your individual group and with other groups, and you'll be sure to come to New York as one of the strong links in this awesome routine that we're going to show the world. Okay? So practice, practice, practice. Good luck and have a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see you all in November in New York City. Good luck. Bye-bye.